Hello, this is Jeff Barton coming to you again from actually Fort Myers, Florida, here in the tropics. And here's a little more advice today about cyber intelligence, some of the things you should look for as an organization when you're building or enhancing the existing program you've got. And today we're going to talk a little bit about writing, one of the most difficult things to do, and some of the things that really stand out that either make you seem as an expert to your organization or just another report that really has no oomph and is not written in analytic style. So in short, whenever you're going to write, you really got to find someone in-house that's good at writing, because not everybody is. Some people really like to write. Some people believe that their style of writing is fantastic. Most of the time it is good, it's just not built for analytic writing. So some things to think about for analytic writing as the plane goes over here. Things you can't control in life, just like this. So one thing we always look for in your analytic writing is to find that you're going to make it very clear and very concise and definitely delivered to the intelligence requirements that you have for your stakeholders. And a lot of things have to go into this. You got to talk about the who and the what and the so what. Why do we even care about this? What's it? How is it relative to us? Again, going back to requirements and your stakeholders. What's the impact so far that you see with respect to your findings? And what do you think is going to happen next relative to those impacts? What your estimate? It's not a prediction, it's an estimate based on what you've seen in the past, possibly intuition, or it could be different scenarios or different hypotheses you're coming forward with. And then you're going to go out with, and this is not done so much in real intelligence agencies because that is segmented and the information intelligence goes up to leadership and decisions are made there on what to do. But lots of times in commercial cyber organizations, you're going to have to come forward with, well, what are your recommendations? What should we do? Now, as an intel organization, you don't do that in a vacuum. You have to talk with the different folks out there who deal with different technologies and different functions in the group and have them come back with some sort of idea as to what's your recommendations based on the findings we've provided you with the information and the different indicators of compromise or change or different signposts that you see out there. Then you could write those down along with what are the potential opportunities we have to adjust or shift along with those recommendations. And then one of the final two things here that you have to do in this initial writing is what are the impacts of those recommendations, whether it's on staffing, labor, changes, your infrastructure, your software. Is there problems that could create or impacts that you may see there? And then finally, you finish up your first section of your writing with the gaps. The gaps are really, in this case, what don't we know or didn't we find in our collection, and what don't we know with respect to analysis in this particular adversary, in short. So these are the things you must put in your analytic writing right up front at the beginning, and it needs to be clear and concise and very short and readable and digestible. Don't try and make something that's impressing them. Try and inform them. Again, it's Jeff Barton for Treadstone 71. You have a great day.